the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. The Jets had 10-6 now on the year. And they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Let's go.
At the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Archer. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. It's caught left side, Boulder. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Here's Bridgewater. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go.
Bridgewater again. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Go.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And we'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Here's 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Now Madden. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
70 Rangers.
At the 44-yard line.
Bridgewater now. That'll be caught by Cobb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
Bridgewater now from the 50. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles. Dragons, let's go now.
Bridgewater to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
From 3 yards out, and the Jets are able to add on to that lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but it would be even worse now. Just letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Play action. Manning. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Here's Manning to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. To throw, it's Manning. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Manning. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Throwing is Manning. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Bridgewater. He finds Bolden. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Broncos 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Manning going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He gets it to Thomas. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. One final try now for Manning. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A final shot before break. Manning. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Stays on his feet. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
From midfield, here's Manning. Thomas has got it, complete. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10.
Fuck. I overran that shit like a motherfucker.
41 yards.
And every time I see one of these plays occur, I always think to myself, it takes a quarterback not only with a strong arm, sometimes with great mechanics, great footwork, obviously good vision, and sometimes just one of those to complete this type of a pass. Back against the grain, all the way across field, and sometimes you catch the defense just not believing you can make that throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Manning.
Look what he texted in the chat, too. He texted Moss after that, and then just got pick 6.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better their start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
The point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Hands it off. No, bottled up. It's out.
Yo.
And it's scooped up.
He's about to be whining in chat now.
Set up shop in enemy territory.
Here come the tears.
45-yard line. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 6.
To throw, Bridgewater. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Bridgewater. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Jets first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, let's go.
Bridgewater now, option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Bridgewater. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Manning now to throw.
Yo, what's good, Trace?
That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now Manning. He's got it to Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Manning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not.
Appreciate that, bro.
He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's good, my guy. What you up to tonight?
Indeed going for it on fourth. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Manning. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls.
I got you, bro. I'll check you out. I'll check your channel out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Kind of videos you post.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%.
What you be posting, gaming?
This will be 3rd and 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a game
Almost every day, that's right. Rose on the grind. I got you, my guy. I'll subscribe to you right now. I just subscribed to you. I just hit, I think, like 800 subs the other day. I've had this YouTube channel since I was 16. So I've been on this shit a minute. 26 now, 10 years later. Live streaming? Hell yeah. I got you, bro. Keep at it, my guy.
And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Keep at it. Stay on that grind.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I'm the Jets.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I run franchises in Madden. This is one of the 3 ones I run. I get, I don't know if have you ever played an online connected franchise with people? I'm like the commissioner of the leagues, and I got 3 leagues that I run. And I get like real players to take over every single team. Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan.
That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's
Yeah, this is for one of my franchises. We sim every 48 hours.
That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to
Yeah,
stop.
Cowboys. Are you a Ravens fan? Looking at your picture, I think that's kind of what it says. Yeah, I'm Cowboys Nation. Panthers, that's what's up. That's what's up. Panthers used to be like my second favorite team when Cam Newton was there, but Cowboys are my favorite. They always been my favorite. But everybody loved Cam Newton. He's a hard guy not to like. That's college. Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw the Raven above us. So I didn't know if it was like a little custom emblem you had. That's hard, though. That's hard.
Crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
18, attacking, 18.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down.
That's a dot.
He's got his target.
Try not to stat pad on. Yeah, Cam is a GOAT, bro. I love Cam Newton. He gone. How do you keep in touch with a fish? Drop him a line. That's how you do it, bro. Yo, D-Case, bro. This guy's crying. Check general. Hell yeah, bro. Most definitely. I got some teams open right now, but we're towards the end of the Madden, so it's almost a wash at this point. But what's your Discord? I'll add you on Discord. Say that, bro. I'm about to add you right now. Yeah, this dude in my league's crying because I quick hold one time. I'm just like, bro, what? Trace to go 17. I gotta get the Panthers though. You already hell yeah, bro. Let me see what's up. Trace to go 17. I just sent you a friend request right now. So this league is in the final. We're in the final season, final week. Panthers are taken in this one. And we're in the final week. We're about to go into playoffs anyway. For my other one, Titans. Panthers are taking over here too. Week 13 in the final year. I low-key think I might got Panthers open over in the current. Maybe. It's a record still not bad. They're 11. Hang on. No, they must. Yeah, they got a user too. Panthers, yeah. Get 11-1. So yeah, I got Panthers grabbed up in my 3 right now, but I got you, bro. If Panthers ever open up, they're yours. I'll hit you up. Yeah, you already know, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm right here, bro. I'm still here. Yeah, I just peeped your message on Discord too. Yeah, that profile picture goes hard. I'm from New York, bro. How about you? That's what's up. That's what's up. How long you been on YouTube posting? Yeah, that Panthers one, that shit goes hard. That profile picture's clean. About a month on YouTube. Okay, okay. Just started. That's what's up, bro. Hey, you've been streaming consistently. You're about to get them viewers now. I like streaming on YouTube more than Twitch. I've tried streaming on Twitch. It's just, I don't know. I just like YouTube more. Even though I know it's like a lot harder to get your videos monetized now on YouTube than it was back in the day. That shit all changed now. I think you gotta have like a minimum of 1,000 even to get monetized on top of like so many watch hours. So it's pretty hard now. I mean, you gotta just get a video that pops off. You gotta get so many watch time hours within. Hang on, let me check. Download the YouTube Studio app if you haven't. That's a good app to see how many subscribers you've been gaining. Yeah, shit is crazy. But yeah, check out the YouTube Studio app if you don't have it yet. That's a good app. You could track all your watch time hours, subscribers, analytics, and shit. It's just cool to see the numbers to it. Yeah, that shit's cool, right? Because your like audience, where they're from, where they're watching. How old are you, bro? Let me see right here. Are you able to see your exact subs, like who they are? No, I don't think you can see exactly who your subs are. 18, that's what's up. I'm 26. Just turned 26 a couple months back. But yeah, here it is. To earn money, you gotta have 3,000 watch hours in the last year, or you have to have 3 million shorts views in the last 90 days. So that shit is kind of crazy, huh? And you gotta have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers. Another minimum for this is 4,000 public watch hours within a year. And a minimum, if you're doing shorts instead of long videos, 10 million views in the last 90 days. So yeah, being monetized now on YouTube is, they fucked us small creators up. So it'd be hard for guys like me and you to get monetized unless we had like one video that blows the fuck up. Which sucks. Because I don't know if you remember how it used to be. Like, you can make money off YouTube just here and there, and you don't even have to have much subscribers. You just get a couple videos that do all right. I think, like, back when I was like 16, I made it like $1 or $2. I mean, it was nothing crazy, but it was cool. But yeah, those numbers are crazy now. They went all over the place with it, which sucks. But I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you know how it is. Everything's greedy now. Man, haven't they, bro? They really have. Greedy. I mean, shit, just look at the game, right? All the microtransactions they try to get us with. But yeah, this is the first league that I booted up this year. I'm the Titans over in this one. Chris Johnson. I traded for Tom Brady 2 seasons ago. Lucky Whitehead, Randy Moss, Kelvin Benjamin. Had to get Julian Edelman with Brady, right? Everybody's boosted because of Morale's high. Playoff picture right now. In this one, I got quite a bit of people still in here. Late year, I don't bother recruiting anymore. Once it's late in the year, you know what I mean, at that point. But I already got a list going for 27. Been in this league for a minute, too. Co-commission this one. Absolutely, bro. I'll add you onto it for sure. I got you. Yeah, I'm excited for Madden 27. I'm wondering how that whole catch meter thing is gonna go. Wonder if that's gonna be a hit or not. I haven't played Ultimate Team in forever. My Ultimate Team is probably mid. You still play Ultimate Team or not? Cowboys team? Yo, I hear you on that, bro. It ain't worth it. Just send you an EA friend request. Now that shit really is, bro. It's true. In all my leagues, like I ban any cheese shit. Like you can't speed boost or just do any of the shit that breaks the game. But Ultimate Team, that's a spot for that shit. Everybody be on their speed boosting like crazy, and they're cheating on that shit. Then they want to act like they're nice because they exploited the game. It's like, oh, good for you, bro. The Switch stick, that's clutch. I didn't know they had tutorials like that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Gauntlet minigames. Remember the old school Gauntlet on Madden? That shit was fun. Pitch Party. Oh, I'm blocking. I'm tripping. That's a backup. That's trash. Why they got the backup? Oh no, I'm tripping. That's not the backup. I thought it was Dallas I was going against too. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Bro gets taken out by the ball. Rip. Alright, I'm about to end the stream, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming through.